This book is entitled Pocco and the Drum by Matthew Forsyth. This is inside the front cover. I think it's really nice art. Look at all those colors. The biggest mistake Pocco's parents ever made was giving her a drum. They had made mistakes before, like the slingshot and the llama and the balloon. But the drum was the biggest mistake. "We shouldn't have given her that drum," said her father. "What?" said her mother. "The drum is too loud. I can't hear you." "The drum was a big mistake," said her father. "That sounds like a wonderful idea," said her mother, who still couldn't hear what he was saying. The next day, her father said, "Pocco, why don't you take your drum outside for a little while? But don't make too much noise. We're just a little frog family that lives in a mushroom, and we don't like drawing attention to ourselves." Pocco agreed, and she set out as quietly as she could. It had just rained, and the forest was sparkling like an emerald. And it was very quiet. Too quiet. Pocco started tapping on her drum just to keep herself company, but something stirred behind her. A raccoon playing a banjo started following her, so Pocco hit her drum louder. And then a rabbit playing a trumpet started following them, but Pocco kept playing her drum. And then a wolf, who couldn't really play anything but was very happy to be near the music, joined in, and Pocco still played her drum. But then the wolf ate the rabbit, and Pocco stopped playing her drum and faced the wolf and said, "No more eating band members, or you're out of the band." "I'm sorry," said the wolf, and he meant it. And then they all started playing again, and soon there was a crowd of animals playing instruments. And a crowd of animals following them and enjoying the music. And they were all following Pocco. "Pocco, your dinner is ready," shouted her father. No one answered, but he could hear music in the distance. And the music grew louder and louder, until the crowd swept through the house and carried Pocco's parents off into the woods. "Oh no," said her father. "Oh dear," said her mother. "I think that's Pocco down in front," said her father. "And you know what?" "What?" said her mother, who was just getting to the best part of her book. "I think she's pretty good." And no one could hear what he was saying. But if they could, they would. They all would have agreed. And that's the end.